Asari Dokubo cries out as Nigerian military said to destroy his private military or whatever military company he has. Why is he crying out? In fact, this guy is overstepping his boundary. And who do you blame anybody? Do you blame him? No, you blame Tinubu. You blame the Nigerian government, APC government. I'm sure the privilege given to him by Buhari was a coded one, which they were using him against the IPOB in the southeast. After Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, he came out and began to boast that he was the one instrumental to the fishing out of Nnamdi Kanu, and people were kind of surprised that what is the relationship between Asari Dokubo and the APC government. He was not having that boldness, maybe because he didn't have that relationship or cordial relationship with Buhari. That was why it was not coming out that much, but he was just there fighting. And what is this man's name? Maybe they gave all of them, from the way things are going and with the way he's talking, they gave Tumpulu that contract. They gave him the contract of Southeast, and at the end of the day, he believed that money is coming more from the contract given to Tumpulu, and that was when he began to speak in one way or the other against Tumpulu under Buhari's tenure. But as soon as Tinubu came on board, this guy became something else, and Tinubu invited him, and he was beginning to talk, threatening everybody, threatening even a sitting governor. We are even talking about a whole army. He threatened them. He said the relative peace that Nigerians have been enjoying is as a result of himself and his boys who have been uh, awake, making sure that Nigerians can sleep with their two eyes closed. And people are saying, hey, this guy, no be small thing. But the ones that he just talked last now, he said he has a private army or private company. Now he's talking about different things, and oh, I didn't say this, I said this. At the end of the day, that if Buhari or Tinubu is ready to send him to Niger, that is very ready and they are going to succeed. That was what he said. Now, with all the insults, he has accused the Nigeria army of theft, oil theft. And we say, what kind of boldness does this guy have? And Nigerians are like, what is DSS talking about? This is the man flaunting guns here and there. What is the secret between the Nigerian army and this guy that he has the audacity to insult them, to ridicule them? We say, okay, oh, sit down, look, now be dog name. But from the feelers that we are getting now, this Asari Dokubo came out. He's going to put himself in trouble because he doesn't know how to talk. It's not as if he's more powerful than even the Tumpulu himself. But that one does not talk. He doesn't even come out to say anything. Because he talks anyhow. I think that's why they are really using him. Yes. When they made that statement, oh, if Tinubu orders me and my men to go to Niger, we will go and return victorious, because he has a private military company. Obey the president if ordered to go to the Republic of Niger. Dokubo said President Tinubu actually has no personal beef with Niger Republic. The fact is that as ECOWAS chairman, he must abide by the protocols of the treaty he signed. On the other hand, if he orders me, moi, Asari Dokubo, if he orders him and my men to go to Niger Republic, we will go and return victorious. They are actually not our match. Speaking for the Kalabari Kingdom, still said, I want everyone to know today that what I have is not a private army, but a private military company that provides security if contacted. Okay, and I've heard a lot of people discuss about this, that is wrong. It is not really known under the law. He's going to talk himself into trouble, and that is why the rumor has it that his private army or whatever he calls it is going to be destroyed, and he's crying out. Why crying out? Why crying out? Tinubu should first send you to Sambisa to fight Boko Haram. Why? Who is he? Who is Asari Dokubo? I thought Asari Dokubo's these boys were already there. When you went to Abuja with your militant men, did you wait for order? Just go to Niger and fight for your Tinubu. We order you on his behalf so you can go. But that is even by the wayside. The cocoa of the matter is that is private army and they are set to destroy it. They are set to crumble, to make it crumble. I wonder where you are where Jonathan was oppressed from office. He did more than this gragra and assembled militant rally and threat that if Tinubu or Jonathan is removed, all hell will be let loose. Yet Jonathan was booted out and nothing happened. Yes, I remember that period. My brother, open your eyes. So guys, let's hear your opinion with this Asari Dokubo and it's a private army. How far they will go.